Hello once again.
Ha! Didn't expect me to say that, did you? Ow! Fuck! Ow! I crushed my fingers on the microphone.
You're so
What are you
dramatic.
smiling at? That fucking hurt. Ooh.
So dramatic.
Yeah.
That really fucking hurt. So on the stand I use for the microphone, it has tooth and gear type locking, and I pinched my finger between the tooth and gear. Oh fuck, that hurt. All right, let's see if this is fucking working there, bud. Ahoy! How y'all doing? Let's just put the pretty one on that monitor. There! You just got back from the store? If you didn't hear what I did, when I started the stream, I crushed my fingers in my tripod. Because I'm retarded. Okay, I am not redoing the Hinterlands. I don't think anyone's gonna care that I'm skipping the tutorial a bit. Kind of, I hope. I hope.
Nobody cares.
You're day drinking. Fuck, I should join you. But Bones just gave me the look of, I am so disappointed in you.
I don't care.
Whoa, what the fuck is this character?
I just want someone to volunteer to refill my water bottle right now.
What the How do I access the world map in this fucking game? No. Mother's Day means you get your child drunk so they sleep and you don't have to deal with them. You have some peace and quiet. Hello, Peepus. What's up, buddy? And I guess Mix, Tetros, you know, Cass, Holly, Zarko. Hello to you too. I guess I can say hi. I'm just looking to see what fucking quest I have to do to get the fuck out of this shithole. Like, look at this fucking map. So, Dragon Age Inquisition, right? My voice went really high there. With Dragon Age Inquisition, they decided to take all the feedback from Dragon Age 2, which was, this is way too railroady, and make the tutorial for this fucking game open world. Without any inkling of, you're free. Actually, that's a good question. Is it, Victor?
Stop staring at my ass.
There wasn't any of you to look at it.
That's why I said stop. How much does this game cost? I don't know. I bought it on release and I never played it. I day one bought this fucking game. And I never played it. Because I'm scum.
If it was on Steam, I'd probably have played it more often by now.
Everyone would have played it more often because Origin is better in a lot of ways, but it's too small. Yes, I'm fully aware. I was just bitching about how shitty Origin was. Don't judge me. Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna look up how to escape the fucking Hinterlands. Dragon Age Inquisition. Hinterlands main quests. Because seriously, this is fucking AIDS.
I thought Hinterlands was like the dubs for The Long Dark.
Shut up. You're right. Main quest. Oh my god. If you're playing the the best advice I can give you if you've ever lapsed in judgment is not going to the Hinterlands. Thank you, PC Gamer Magazine. I appreciate you. That sounded really sarcastic for something that was only supposed to be slightly sarcastic. This game pissed me off too. Because I was stuck in the fucking Hinterlands. What's the quest you have to do? What's the fucking quest? I'm just trying to find the name of the fucking quest to do. Oh my god. I had this yesterday, but I have the short-term memory of a fucking goldfish. I set this up this morning before I went to sleep at 7 in the morning. Hushed Whispers, do I have to do that one? Okay, so... Hey, Silver, what's up? Yeah. I bought this game on release in 2014 when I was making a lot of money a paycheck. It was nice. And now I do this. And I'm poor. Lyrium.
One paycheck every 6 months.
It's just like South Africa. South America. Either or works. I swear. God. What the fuck is the main fucking quest in this stupid fucking area? I'm already pissed off. I've already done it? If you guys could see the level of pissed off on my face right now. Shadow of Mordor was a tech demo, in my opinion. A very good tech demo.
I heard Secret Pentecost might try to acquire secret mounts from Master Dennett in the Hinterlands.
No, it was a different one. It was supposed to be in the Hinterlands. What's the interact button? Okay, we're gonna figure out all the controls on my own. Don't go over the war room. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh boy, is this my sprint speed? Whoa. Oh right, this has the pause combat thing. Can you tell I haven't played a Dragon Age game in a very long time? The only Dragon Age that I've actually played 90% of.
Your kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
Spanish?
And what
or
does that
English?
mean exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander.
Shadow of War was
how
Warner Brothers realizing the game made a lot of money and was really well received. Suddenly turned into a cash grab through and through. I refuse to play it.
Back to your duties, all of you.
If you remember the release of Shadow of Mordor, the game, Warner Brothers tried to bribe reviewers into reviewing it well and all this other stuff and downplaying releases, review embargoes, stuff like that, because they figured it was going to be a flop.
Research in the Nave wishes to verify that the infections have decreased in number. Yes.
Will I suck dick to keep the healer? I'm gonna give that a no. A hard no.
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me.
Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
Where the fuck am I going? There.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
This
Mother Giselle is
game's
informed. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
textures
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
are
Let's
something.
ask her.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with her. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have?
I don't care if he's gonna give me a nickel if I tickle his pickle. It ain't gonna fucking happen.
For help with the breach. Use what influence
No
we have
dick
to
saki
hold the
saki.
clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
I actually enjoyed Dragon Age 2. There was the glaring faults, but the combat was solid. And that's all that mattered. If the train between the railroad stations is solid, it's playable. I also didn't play Dragon Age Origins, so I tried playing it for 20 minutes. Since I started with Dragon Age 2, I found the combat in Dragon Age Origins absolutely abysmal. Like, it was fucking horrid. In my opinion. Dragon Age 2 suffered from lack of budget.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lady Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only
Bonesy.
one thing to do, then.
Oh, she's not there. That explains why I can't hear her. Audio. Play when I tab out. It's a blatant lie. Okay, 1 sec. I've just got to make sure this is running in full screen and not borderless. I don't even think there's a fucking option for that. Oh, you lying bastards, Microsoft. So, for some reason, my operating system is being recognized as Windows 8, so I can't use DirectX 12. Thanks, Windows. Really tickles my pickle on that one.
Protect the people from us? Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Address the clerics. Oh boy. Okay, I don't even remember what the fuck my character is. I think I went for some stupid rogue, even though rogues are terrible in every game. The Lion of Arlay. Windowge, damn straight. Let me in. Borderless, it doesn't run as well. The thing is, with Windows 10, they have something called full screen enhancements, or whatever the fuck they call it, where it's actually being run on the OS level as borderless, even though it's in full screen, which breaks some shit.
People of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we
are
mourn
French.
our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer.
Murderer.
Wonder no more.
Why do the French always sound like they have a sock in their mouth?
The so-called Herald of Andrade, claiming to rise where our beloved
Le mon Dieu. Tabarnakesti.
is a false prophet.
Omelette du fromage. You know, shit like that.
Of need.
Enough! I will not listen to these self-serving lies. We came here to talk. It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition and the
Inquisition.
will be saved once more.
Ho, 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 ho.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
I was just about to do that myself.
As if I would do anything for your pleasure.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Why do they fucking walk like they shit their pants?
Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet, you should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed.
Yes, both.
The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Nice jawline, faggot.
And what if I really am the Herald of Andraste?
You, an elf? I would sooner believe a toad our savior. You have nothing. No influence, no power, and certainly no holy purpose.
But Lord Seeker, what if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the
Why
Templar
is
Order
everyone
a
wearing
power that
red
stands
eyeshadow?
alone against the void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You
Settle
have
down
shown
there,
me
Quebec.
nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royal is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago.
Yeah, these
after
are on
Seeker
Ultra.
Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
It doesn't look like we'll be getting the Templars to help us after all.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly.
The PlayStation 4 is notorious for overheating. What you're gonna want to do is go buy some Noctua NH. Hang on a second. Just go buy some thermal compound, replace the thermal paste on the PlayStation 4, and put it back together. Problem solved. It overheats because it has the world's worst fucking thermal interface. Fucking hell.
An arrow with a message?
Friends among the stunned and reeling.
Oh my. It's an adder. The game looks like shit because it was made in 2014 on fucking... I don't know. Here, let's try it again. Graphics. Ultra. 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 I don't know what the fuck fade touch is supposed to be, but fuck it. Post-processing, I am not dealing with motion blur and depth of field because this isn't a shitty fucking movie. I mean, occlusion, why is that off? Sampled, HBAO full, I can support that, we're good. Post-process, anti-aliasing. Multi-sample, high, fuck it. Okay. Should be good enough. We'll restart the game since you guys are bitching about the textures. Luckily, I threw this on my SSD. Love the watermelon, ha ha ha. Songs I should not sing. Dude, anti-aliasing is not gonna fix the textures looking like they're made of Play-Doh. That's just fucking BioWare not knowing how to fucking texture a game. Shots fucking fired. It still looks like shit. Like, doesn't matter how much I polish this turd. It's still a fucking turd. Sorry. It still looks like absolute ass. I'm going to try something. We're gonna use, what's it called? Ah, this is a 360 release. That explains literally everything. Okay, well, I am going to try cranking this up to 4K. Then I'll downsample it. I'm going to restart the stream, set it to 1080. I'm back. Just had to change the output resolution. You know how she goes. Okay, now, 1 second. I've got to go into my Dragon Age Inquisition settings. This PC. Where the fuck is my SSD? There it is. Origin. Dragon Age Inquisition. Properties. Compatibility. Disable for full screen optimizations. Okay, we'll do that. So that actually runs in fucking true full screen instead of fucking micro shafts. It's totally not gonna run at the desktop resolution, guys. I swear. Ugh. Now, GeForce Experience. Let's set this to 2K resolution. Dragon Age Inquisition, Dragon Age Inquisition. Where the fuck is it in this fucking list? Oh yes, thank you. EF Games. Wait. That's on my E drive. Okay. So we are going to set this to resolution. Oh, honey, no. No. Let's set this to 4K. Because I can. Bam! I have a 1080p monitor, but I have a GTX 980, so I can super sample. Because NVIDIA. Am I gonna play Sky Oblivion when it comes out? Yeah, when I turn 30, I'll probably play that mod. Was let me fire any more shots today? Because these guns are loaded. I don't have a camera on. Whoa. Okay, that looks surprisingly better. I would really like to upgrade to the 1180 when it comes out. That is slated for release, I believe, Q3, Q4 of this year. There was a leak on... what website was it? Whoa, that actually does look better. That looks a lot better. Do you not think that looks better? I think that looks better. DSR looks alright, but you're really good. Although, my frame rate's surprisingly nice.
An arrow with a message?
Friendly reminder that most games are actually CPU bound, or CPU bottlenecked, as evident by my 980 unlocking another 50 FPS, just by upgrading my CPU to something that wasn't a toaster.
I believe that messenger is trying to get our attention.
Oh shit. It still looks like shit. It still looks like Play-Doh. It still looks like fucking textures are missing, but it's better.
They say you're scratching for power, not on these streets. Understand?
Your Boyo?
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not?
I mean,
have an invitation
maybe.
for you.
Yeah. Now we got it. My filtering? You know what? You're probably right. I had turned it off, but then I turned it back on and there's filtering. God damn it, Nvidia. Why do you break things? Ambient occlusion's off. Screen space, no HBAO full. Effects quality, high, ultra, lol. Fuck that. Fuck that. Ultra. Ultra. Tesselation. You'd like to purchase some frames? I don't like post-processing because if I wanted to go fucking look at motion blur, I'd go watch some shitty fucking iPhone camera fucking movie. Motion blur's terrible. And anyone who thinks it's good, I'm sorry, but you're objectively wrong and you should probably hang yourself. Motion blur and depth of field in video games have no place. Stop trying to emulate what my eyes do. Let my fucking eyes do what my eyes do. You know what I mean? And motion blur is just an artifact of shitty cameras. Have some salt. No, motion blur is for hiding low frame rates on consoles. That's why it's so popular on consoles. That's why every racing game has it. Oh, that looks a lot better. My frame rate's at like 30, but I don't give a fuck. Welcome back. Like to a motion blur, then it's objectively worse than. Okay, maybe I cranked those settings a little bit too much. This thing's starting to chug. Just a little bit.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Way back in the 1980s.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
Does that mean the mages will help us?
God, that creepy stare at you and just speak at you thing.
Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
Au revoir. Au revoir.
Let us return to Haven.
Whoa, that fucking 46% CPU usage. Oh boy.
Return to Haven.
It is nice though actually having a CPU that can keep up with the GPU. The 3770K and subsequently anyone still in Sandy Bridge, then seriously need to get your fucking heads out of your ass and realize that there's a massive CPU bottleneck in your rigs if you have a fucking 1080 and a fucking 2500K. Again, shots fired. Where the fuck is the fucking... There we go. PS5 is slated for release Q4. Probably Christmas. That wasn't a leak from some random website, that was from the PlayStation 4 Facebook page itself. Yeah. You can't get more official than an official fucking page from Sony. Yeah, I don't like the low frame rate. No. Display. It does look a lot worse, though.
Still got demons pouring out of the rifts.
Why does it not teleport me to the thing? If you're going for an Intel processor for editing, honestly, the only reason you should use one is unless Adobe Premiere is never updated to properly support AMD Ryzen. Intel processor more for single-threaded applications.
It's good you've returned.
And, you know, Adobe Premiere being fucking garbage.
You heard?
My agents in a city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses as well as the capital.
If you're going for a workstation load, like mild workstation loads, get more cores. If you want single-threaded performance, go Intel. It's simple. Even though with boost and decent cooling, you're basically hitting within 10%. 10%! Within 10% difference in IPC. So, between AMD and Intel. I don't know. I'm not seeing any drop frames, personally. Define stuttering. Am I gonna have to watch back my own videos? Hang on a second, I've got to boot up my laptop because if I start decoding what I'm encoding, something will catch fire. Laptop. Man, I just need another computer. Like, I need 5 computers. Laptop. I love this fucking thing. It's such a nice little toy. I don't use it for any gaming, even though it's a gaming laptop. You gotta love schools paying for things, right? There we go. It's skipping frames? Yeah, let's just mute myself because no one wants to hear me twice. Okay, that looks like ass. HD.
We had to do something, and now we have an opportunity.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
The other day? Was that with the Spectre patches on?
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the
I noticed a massive improvement on both systems when I disabled the Spectre patches.
I could at least find out what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful and
I'm literally not even watching what I'm doing in the game. I'm watching the laptop fucking output.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible
I could crush the CPU harder.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have
If you're
enough
using
influence
Premiere,
to approach the order safely.
look to see if they're planning on updating it to actually use AMD for rendering. But if you're using CUDA rendering, then it doesn't really matter all that much. But if you're using Premiere, then go Intel. That's just how she goes. There's a lot of BIOS tweaks you can do for AMD. Like, if you like tweaking, you can make this thing run like a well-tuned car. I made my stock clock speeds, like my stock clocks, perform as well in Cinebench as overclocked, with a few tweaks. I spent a decent amount of time experimenting, but there was just a few tweaks, ultimately.
Grey Wardens? I'm not familiar with them.
They're an ancient order that has existed to fight Darkspawn invasions since the first Blights thousands of years ago. They have faded since those glory days, but haven't disappeared.
Intel does have better performance in the scrub bar, I think it's called. Oh, fucking no, I don't edit. Like the timeline, when you scrub the timeline. Oh shit, that was coffee. Yeah, it does perform better. That's not opinion, that's fact. Intel performs better in the scrub bar. It sounds suspicious.
That does sound odd. I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion,
Hello.
but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the Hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
BioWare is just having them stare at you is really creepy. Like, it's really unnerving. Man, why can't I just hold down both mouse buttons to run? Come on, step up. Wow. How do I level up? Okay. Dude, there's a fucking link in my fucking description to get Sony Vegas 14 for $20. No one reads the description, I swear. That might have expired a long time ago, but it's there. Speak to the messenger. Are you the messenger? No, you're not. You're a shitty Frenchman.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Are you a girl or a dude?
Who are you, soldier?
Cremisius are classy with the Bulls Chargers Mercenary Company. We mostly work out of Orlais and Navarra. We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull,
I'm not seeing any frame drop.
free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bulls Chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
What can your Bulls Chargers offer
No,
the
Lord.
Inquisition?
We're loyal, we're tough, and we don't break contracts. Ask around Val Royeaux. We've got references.
What should I know about your commander?
Iron Bull. He's one of those Canari, the big guys with the horns.
Those deals are whenever Humble decides to partner with Magix and put them up.
We accept contracts with
It
whoever
would be easier to buy it and then
You're the first time he's gone
just
out
sit
of
on the
his
key.
way to pick a side.
On the plus side, the stream actually looks better than what I'm seeing on my monitor because my monitor looks like fucking ass.
Why did your commander send us this information?
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find.
Like straight up,
Coast and you can see us in action.
it looks better. Which is a statement. Hello, Asha. Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. How you been?
For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water.
That's not frame skip you're seeing. That's just me moving my mouse really fucking erratically. Okay, there was a little bit of frame skip. Here, I can do some process management. Give me a sec. Let's put this on my first CCX. Details. Inquisition. Set priority high. Then set affinity. 2, 3, 4, fucking. Yeah, there we go. We're setting it to the first 8 cores, and then we'll set OBS to the second 8 cores. We might have some drop in stream quality due to overload, but we'll see how this goes. I love how easy it is to just change this shit in Windows. It's actually really nice. Okay, now I've got to watch my output. Shouldn't be that bad. Hey Josh, what's up?
As there is but one God, one life, one death. There is but one God.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely overloaded. My poor fucking computer's on fire. Oh, amazing. Thank you, Dragon Age. I love that you're fucking maxing out one core and leaving everything else open. Okay, we're gonna have to set that to all cores. Set affinity, and let's just give it 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Fuck it. It's not like Dragon Age is using those cores.
See reason, Lisette. We cannot stay here. Why not?
Still overloaded, what the fuck? Fine, all cores, fucking. What's up, Josh? Let me restart. Okay, so let's see. Bonesy, still there? Okay, so where the fuck am I going? Let's actually do some fucking quest bullshit, because I haven't done anything in the last 45 minutes. Speak with the smith. Fine, I'll get some armor. This is some horrid looking fucking animations. BioWare, thank you. And that's some horrid bitrate. Oh my lord. Can I turn that up? Being that's maxed out.
Come on, you've seen our mounts. Most of them should be pulling.
Encoding overloaded. What do you mean encoding overloaded? I shouldn't be overloaded. That's fucking 16 cores being thrown at this. Only using 25% CPU. What the fuck do you mean overloaded? Piggy! Dragon Age Inquisition is literally taking my second core and going, yeah, you like that, don't you, bad girl? I'm not actually looking at the game. I'm literally looking at my second monitor, reading the chat, looking at my CPU usage, looking at my encoding, and looking at the output. I'm not even playing the game right now. Like, restarting the game, maybe me setting my fucking thing to high was fucking with something. Who knows? Windows. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Windows. Change one thing, just things randomly break. Let's see. Come on, launch, you son of a bitch. Game Boy Advance? I don't want to fucking play any Game Boy Advance games right now. Windows 95 is actually faster than Windows 10. Just remember that. It's called bloat. Windows 7's my favorite too. I'm enjoying a lot of the features of Windows 10. Don't get me wrong. The creators update, the second one, was actually really nice.
I'm glad they're...
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
It's not exactly what I'm used to.
Wrong time for style to dictate what you wear. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Does the Inquisition not have supplies to make armor or weapons?
Tough convincing traders to haul up here. Impossible to get them to risk the rare stuff, so that's on you.
Goodbye.
Right.
That was it? Oh,
If we
fuck.
get better horses, you think that'll make a difference?
No, I want the local map. This is the local map. Where's the fucking apothecary? Oh god, Solace is here. Man, fuck that guy.
We cannot
Remember, kids, setting a fucking waypoint on the map doesn't set a waypoint on the map. How do you fuck bitches? You're barking up the wrong tree, friend. In a long-distance relationship.